Good evening. Welcome to my channel. My name is My name is Darling to Vivian. Sorry, I forgot that I've changed my name to my husband's name. So this is Vivian DH. Welcome. Today I'm going to be teaching you on how to cut a flounce. This is the proper material. I've cut out the material. You understand? I've cut it out. I just call it square. It's a square shape. It's supposed to be the same. It's supposed to be 23 here, 23 here, but due to this is a lycra material, it's giving me problem. So what I'm going to do is to gum it. After gumming it, then I will give the shape out, trim it out. But what you know is that you have to cut out this material. You have to cut two of it. Make sure it's two. One is for the lining and the other one is for the main material. You can also use ordinary lining, but for you to get a perfect shape, because it's everything that will be showing down here, everything that will be showing when you put your flounce. So you have to use the same material if you have enough. So this is our gum. We are going to use this to gum it. We are going to gum the two sides, the other side and the other side. You understand? But you can use any other gum. You can use, this is hard neck, this is hard pepper gum. You can use neck gum, you can use peplum gum, depending on what you want. I lining the two sides because this is a softer gum than neck gum or peplum gum. But if you are using this other two gum, please, I don't know for you, but me, I don't lining the two sides because of the hardness, so that my needle will be able to go through it. I use one by just lining one side and using the other side to cover up. But if you are going to use it, you can, if I use this, I use it once so that I can use my cleaner ring. This is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to gum it, I have gummed it now. I've gummed the two sides with an iron, hot iron. I've gummed it and I gummed the two sides. Remember I told you this is the first side and this is the second side. This is for the lining and this is the main material. So what I'm going to do, let me get the length here. I told you I brought out 23, but because of its lycra material, it's going to give us stress. So after everything, I'll check the length and know what we have. Okay, we have 20. This 20 now, we'll have to divide it into 2 to get 10. You understand? To get 10. This is it. Divide it into 2 and get 10. So let me mark out 10. Then we also do the same thing for the other side and get 10 also, because we are trying to get the point. We are trying to get the main point. Mark out 10. And from here to here also should be 10. But it seems this side is longer. So I'm going to trim off more. I'm going to trim off this side. You know, this is like lycra material. It gives problem. Let me trim off this place to give me a better shape. You remember, everything has to be of square shape. It has to be. So if it's 20 here, it has to be 20 here. If it's 20 to the other side, it's 20 to the other side to give you a better shape. But if you want to do it more, you can make it 20, you can make it 23, 25, depending on what you want. Okay, it's not complete. So let me trim out this side. This place is 2SS. You can make it 24, 25 for your fly, depending on how big and how full you want your flounce to be. With this one, I'm going to make it 2 step. If you want it to be 3 step, if you want it to be 4 step, is your choice. You understand? Is your choice. But this, I'm going to make it 2 step. The flounce will not be that much full. It's going to be nice. So now I've got it, everything. Trim the 2 sides. Let me check what we have. Okay, we now have 20. So what I'm going to do now is to mark out 10. You divide what you have into 2 and get 10. You mark the other side into also. See what you have. Did you see how I did it? This is 10. This is 20 here. This is 20 here. You get 10. You divide it by 20 and you divide it by 2 and you get 10. Then from the center there, you mark 5. That is 5 over there. Sorry, this is how I use my tape. You mark 5. Make sure your tape is at that point. Then you mark it all around. That's the first step for you. Yes, okay, I've marked it out. This is the first step. Look at it there. From the point down there, you get 5. from the other side also you get 5. Then from the first point, from the first point you get your second step, you mark is 5 also. So that, I'm sorry, I'm curving it kind of fast. I'm curving it out. You take from the point, look at where I put my chalk. I hope you are seeing me. You curve it and you curve it all round. Yes, you curve it all round, and we are out. This is our flounce. You curve it all round. Thank you. Then what I'm going to do next is to cut out this. Let me cut out this out. Let me cut it out. You cut it from here to here. You take your tape, you cut all around, you cut here, you come into the first step, and you stop at this place. So let me cut it out. So I've cut everything out. This is it. This is the center of it, and this is our flounce. Thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much. I love you.